Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Rainbow Tarot UK here. Lovely to have you here again joining me for this pick a card reading. And today our reading is what are the thoughts, feelings and intentions today of the person you have in your mind, your person of interest. So what we've got here actually is we've got 3 oracle decks that I'm using. I decided to use oracle decks. So pile number 1 is the Whispers of Love Oracle deck, and I'll just pick up one of the cards and you can bring it a bit closer, you can see. So that is the Oracle deck for pile number 1 with the Lapis Lazuli or Lapis Lazuli crystal, polished crystal there, plus pile number 2, which is the Path of Light Oracle deck. There you go. And that is with the orange calcite here. Orange calcite. Plus pile number 3 is the Witches Oracle deck. Or the Witching, sorry, not the Witches Oracle deck, I should say the Witching Hour Oracle deck. There we go. With the rose quartz polished crystal there. Okay, so those are your 3 piles. Just go for the one that feels right, that's, calling to you. That's probably got your messages, and I will see you very, very soon in your reading. Bye for now. Hey pile number 1, welcome back to your reading. So today our reading is what are the thoughts, feelings and intentions of the person on your mind, your love interest. And we've chosen our piles today, or we're choosing our piles today from Oracle decks. And I'm going to choose your first card from this Oracle deck that you've come into the pile on, which is the Whispers of Love Oracle deck, plus the Lapis Lazuli polished crystal here. So let's put that there so we can see it in our reading, or actually if we put that there then you can see it hopefully. There we go. All right, so let us start. So I'm going to shuffle a card for your first significator card, or your main card. And what I want to say to you is it's a general reading, so please just remember it's a general reading. Just take the messages that sit with your situation. It's also timeless. And the last thing to say is, if you feel that you like the reading, then please do subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. It's really, really important. It takes a couple of seconds, but it's important for me. It helps the channel to grow, and it also helps for me to, try and carry on doing readings like this one, really. But anyway, let us, and I hope everyone is well. I hope you're all really, really good. Sending you lots of love, as I always do. But let's start off for pile number 1 now. What is their thoughts, feelings and intentions? What are the thoughts, feelings and intentions of their person today? What are the thoughts, feelings and intentions of their person today? What is their main card for that? Let's have a look and see. So we have got, receive with love and appreciation. Gracious acceptance is a way to show love. Okay, so that is your main card there. It's a beautiful card actually, isn't it? You can see it there. Card number 34. Okay, so let's put that there as your main card. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to sort of break the reading up into thoughts and feelings, and then I'm going to look at intentions. So let's start off by asking, what are your person's current thoughts and feelings? What are your person's current thoughts and feelings, please? What are your current person's thoughts and feelings? Okay, let's have a look. What is pile number 1's person's current thoughts and feelings? Okay, let's see what we've got here. Oh, positive. So these are the Lenormand tarot. So this is the Sun. So it says happiness, optimism, charm, power, insight, spirit, guidance. Card number 31. Okay, so let's put that there. So their thoughts and feelings, that's very positive, isn't it? So let's put that there on their thoughts and feelings. Let's have one more. Let's have one of these ones. What are their persons, or what is pile number 1's persons? Thoughts and feelings today, please, about them. What are their thoughts and feelings about them today? have a look and see what we've got here. Selling out, card number 1. Interesting. So selling out and the Sun. All right, let's get out some tarot. See what's going on. Let's get out some tarot. Okay, so what is pile number 1's person's thoughts and feelings right now for pile number 1, please? What are their thoughts and feelings right now for pile number 1? We have the Ace of Wands. So we've got the Ace of Wands. Okay, what are their thoughts and feelings, please? We have the High Priestess. We have the Five of Wands. We've got the Empress. What are their thoughts and feelings, please? And we've got the Emperor. Oh my goodness. Right, okay. And we've got the Hanged Man. Okay. I would say there's a lot of contemplation going on with the Hanged Man. Okay. So this person is contemplating this situation a lot, but they may feel that somehow it is stuck. It is kind of like suspended. It is not moving for some reason. It may be with the selling out, and also because the High Priestess is a sort of secret energy. So maybe for some of you, you're not with this person or you're in separation from this person. This situation might be literally on pause or hanging in some way. And underneath, we've got the Knight of Wands, yeah. And there's a lot, this person is thinking a lot. Now, maybe with the selling out, if you've come into separation from this person, or, you know, you're not with this person, or it's on pause, or something like that, they may feel that they've cheated themselves in some way, or that the situation has cheated itself, or it's not reached its full potential. And if you're in separation, it seems to me that they're trying to gain some sort of wisdom, or they've had some kind of epiphany, or some sort of wisdom has come to them. They've gained some kind of knowledge. They've had some kind of an awakening, an awareness, if you like, that they feel could bring it out of its stuckness, but also where they appreciate you more, where they have learnt or they have realised to appreciate you more. And maybe with the selling out, they kind of like came out of the situation, they now realise that they came out of the situation too soon, or they didn't appreciate it, or it didn't reach its full potential, and it's only now in separation or in reflection. So if you're with them, they might be going through a lot of reflection, a lot of realising, a lot of kind of an epiphany moment, really, where they've kind of realised the importance of the connection. That is what their thoughts and feelings are. And what I'm sensing here with the Sun, with the Ace of Wands, is there's a lot of heat, there's a lot of attraction, there's a lot of energy that this person has when they think and feel about you. And there's something about this Ace of Wands is like a new beginning, a new start, a passionate new start. So I certainly feel that there's a lot of passion within your person, and that is also underpinned by the Knight of Wands, which is underneath here. The Knight of Wands is about action, it's about swift action, it's about passionate action, it's about energy, it's about really going for something. So I would say, so there's all this kind of heat, and chemistry and attraction that your person has for you. So their thoughts and feelings are very passionate, they're very, I think they find you very attractive. And I kind of feeling with the High Priestess actually looking at this book that they are in the process of sort of gaining some kind of wisdom or awareness. And the Hanged Man is also like a shift in perspective. So maybe their perspective is shifting. Maybe they just didn't value you, or they're believing or thinking and feeling they didn't value you or the connection enough, and they should have done. And with the Five of Wands here, my sense is there's a kind of revival in them to sort of inject new energy into the situation, to fight for it, to go for it. And because you've got the Empress and the Emperor right next to each other, my sense is this person is thinking and feeling that you two are kind of counterparts. You're sort of meant to be together. That you really match each other, that you go well together, that you are a kind of good partnership. And there's something about reviving that or bringing that to life or starting that up on the back of something where it may have gone wrong, or they may have cheated it, or they may have not valued it, or they may have pulled out of it too quickly, or something like that. So yeah, so something like receive with love and appreciation. I feel like they're beginning to appreciate you more, to love you more. Now, you might think, well, it's a bit late for that if we're in separation, or they haven't shown enough of that before. But from this person's point of view, they have shifted their perspective, and they now want to revive it with the sun. They want to bring new heat, new light into the connection. Also with the Empress, that's also about nurturing, isn't it? And also these little dogs here, you know, there's loyalty. This person isn't thinking that they now feel loyal towards this connection. They want to protect it with the Emperor. They want to look after it. They want to, they want to kind of look after you, really. That's kind of what I'm sensing here. What are their thoughts and feelings? Let's get out some charms. So in terms of what have we got? We've got all the wands here. We've got all of the fire signs of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We've got Pisces. We've got Taurus. So we've got a lot of fire here. A lot of emphasis on the fire signs. And it's just one, with the Pisces, just one water sign here. Let's get out this. And so what are their thoughts and feelings today? Their thoughts and feelings today. I've got one there. I've got one more. Let's see what we've got here. Yeah, so we've got the cat here, which talks to me a little bit about revival and 9 lives. There's something about that, something about reviving this situation. And then we've got a rabbit, and it did land right on the Empress. Rabbit, oh, is it a rabbit? Yeah, a little bunny rabbit. And it's all about abundance. So this person does want to have abundance with you again. They want to nurture it. They want to bring it back to life and give it renewed energy. And for it to be, you know, for there to be a lot of it, for it to be something that they can really enjoy as well. There's something about enjoying, because although this is the 5 of Wands, it feels to me like this has got a sort of like got a lot of a happy energy to it. But there's something as well in this card, isn't there, about someone maybe not having been honest. Because here we've got this, I don't know if you can see, we've got this chap here, and he's giving a rose to this woman here, right? So he's giving her the red rose, so she feels like she's special. But behind his back, he's got a whole bunch of roses, and I can't help thinking that he's feeling okay. Well, I could give one to that one, and one to that one, and one to that one, and one to that one, without them knowing, really. So, or sort of cheating her out of the whole bunch by just giving her one rose. And it comes right under the selling out. So maybe this person feels that they have behaved poorly, or they sold you out. They cheated you. They didn't give you what you should have had. And now there's probably a lot of regret for that, or a lot of wisdom, having gained wisdom about that, or an understanding that wasn't the right way to be. This is what they're thinking and feeling, and that they have shifted their perspective. And they want to have renewed energy and vigour in the situation. And because you've got the Emperor, my sense is that they're thinking and feeling that it's not just, them coming in and getting what they want, which is what this person would be, which is similar to the Knight of Wands energy. It's more stable, really. They're thinking and feeling in a more stable, secure way. But anyway, let us get out some cards now on what they are. What are their intentions? Okay, let's get one of these cards. So, what is pile number 1's person's intentions today towards pile number 1? What are their intentions today towards pile number 1? Adjudication. Card number 30. So this is like sort of sorting something out, isn't it? Maybe it's some sort of official thing. Okay, let's see what that. I mean, normally that's obviously a court, isn't it? let's go and see what that is about. Let me just get some other ones. So what is their intention, please? What is their intention towards pile number 1? Dark side of the moon mystery. All right, okay. Let's get out some tarot. See what we've got. So, what is pile number 1's person's intentions towards pile number 1 today? What are their intentions towards pile number 1 today? We have the 4 of Swords. What are their intentions? We have the King of Swords, the 3 of Wands. What are their intentions? The Tower, and the Hermit. What have we got underneath here? The Knight of Pentacles. Gosh, this is a bit of a... What have we got at the bottom there? That's coming out there, which is the 7 of Pentacles. It seems to me, I'm going to need to think about this pile 1. Okay, I just had to think about that. What the overriding feeling that I'm getting is their intention is to continue to kind of heal. That's what I'm getting here, because I think they're believing that that is necessary, that somehow they need to heal. It's like sort of tearing down. It's like with the tower. The tower normally is chaos, you know, isn't it? Chaos bringing down something that was stable and secure and solid. And this person does want to do it. So I feel like maybe they're thinking that maybe that's happened in the situation, right? Maybe the situation has come tumbling down. I did feel like in some respects it might have been in separation. And my sense is that at the moment, with the mystery here and the dark side of the moon, it is still in a tricky place. It's still in a difficult place. It's still in a place where it's not clear what's going to happen. But I feel like this person wants to sort of almost tear it all what's gone on before down with a view to building it up again. But there needs to be a process that you go through for that, like a healing process. If you look at this witch, you know, she looks really happy, doesn't she? She's torn it all down, but she doesn't look bothered. And I think this person is thinking, yeah, everything that's gone before needs to be torn down. So maybe all the way in which I behaved before, or in which this relationship was conducted before, or how we did things before, needs to be torn down. And if we're in separation, we need to carry on staying in separation, because I think this person is thinking in that period of separation, the 4 of Swords and the Hermit, there's a lot of chance to reflect, which is what I was saying before, gain wisdom, gain new insights, change our perspective, nurture ourselves, and that might mean a massive shift, a huge shift, and also to gain wisdom with the King of Swords coming right under the High Priestess. So this person's intention is to continue to have time on their own, to be on their own, but with a view for that to lead to self-growth, if you like. So becoming a better person, becoming a wiser person, becoming a more mature person, possibly becoming a better person than maybe they were before in the connection, but with a view to then sorting the situation out at some point. But that isn't going to be immediate, because what I feel is their intention is to continue to work on themselves, and that is actually really positive, because I feel like if they've behaved poorly, they've gained an understanding of that, and they don't want to carry on in that vein. They want to be better. but they realise that they have to work on themselves, and some, depending on what sort of stuff they've got going on, or what shadow or dark side they have to deal with, then that may take some time. But my sense is that this person is preparing. So the Three of Wands is often a card of preparation, getting ready. And also the Seven of Pentacles is about getting ready. It's often about stepping back from a situation with a view to returning to it when you're in a better place, when you've got to a better, so it's a card of review. So I felt this person's intention is to continue to review their behaviour, to review the connection, to spend a lot of time on their own, to heal. Maybe they are actually doing meditation, maybe they are spending a lot of time alone, maybe outside in nature, maybe they're gaining a lot of wisdom through, listening to podcasts or reading books or all of that kind of stuff, and they're resting and they're regaining their strength and their energy with the Four of Swords here, and that is their intention to do that with a view to moving with the Knight of Pentacles very slowly back towards you. So their thoughts and feelings are to reignite the situation. They want to reignite the situation. They want to bring heat back into the situation. But their intention is to work on themselves, work on their shadow aspect. And often when you're working on your shadow aspect, you need to actually often have space to do that because you want to be able to work on all of that before otherwise you go back into a situation. It's too soon. And you trigger left, right and centre, and then you just carry on, you repeat the same patterns. So I'm thinking with this person with a Tower card here, that they don't want to repeat those same patterns. In order for the situation to grow, it needs to sort of be flattened from, what it was before. It needs to be sort of unrecognisable to how it was before. And that all takes time in this person's mind. Their intention is to give themselves time to show up better next time around. And I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles, their desire is to move slowly, but in a very steady way, in a very stable way, in a more committed way than they did before, to nurture, with a view to nurture and tend and take care of the connection, which is why you've got receive with love and appreciation, to receive your love with love and appreciation. And adjudication might mean that they are actually gaining some kind of support for themselves. So that could be through, maybe they are getting some legal support or some kind of support, or they might be involved in certain legal proceedings as well that's taking a lot out of them, or it's causing chaos in their life, or it's not the right circumstances to go into a relationship or to be in a relationship. Or they might be wanting to sort things out with you, and they might want you and them to have sort of joint support or something like that. But their intention is to work on themselves, and also to be more honest, to be more truthful, to bring, because there might have been secrets before in the connection. There might have been secrets, there might have been things that they were doing literally behind your back, and the King of Swords does the right thing, always does the right thing, is always truthful and honest. So this person's intention going forward is to be truthful and honest. But if you've got those behaviours and you've always operated in that way, it takes a lot, doesn't it, to first of all acknowledge it, and then to try to change it, or to change your perspective, to try to change your behaviour. So I think it shows a lot that this person does actually have the desire to do that, and knows and realises that they need to be on their own in order to do that. They need to look after themselves so that they can look after you and the connection when they return to it. And I think they will return to it. I think because they realise that they have sold themselves out. They've sold themselves short. They've sold you short. And that's not how they want to carry on moving forwards. Let's get some... so in terms of what we got, so we've got all of the air signs of Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. We have got Aries, we've got Virgo, we've also got Taurus, and actually we've also got Capricorn. What are their intentions, please? I'm just going to take out those two. So their intentions are, we've got again, we've got another little cat Cat again is revival. So the person's intention is definitely to revive it, but it will be very slow and steady. And the horse. So funnily enough, the horse is speed and strength. So maybe their desire is to do things quickly, or maybe things were done very quickly before. But I'm feeling that this time around, because we do have 2 nights, and we've got one of a speedy night and one a slow night. So maybe they've always done things quickly before, or if you've got back together before, you've always got back together too quickly before. And I feel like this time around, they want to do things slower, but in a strong way, because the horse also represents strength. Let's get out some message cards here. What are their thoughts, feelings and intentions for pile number 1, please? Overthinking. Playing negative scenarios in your head is creating issues which weren't there at first. What else have we got? Gratitude. Now that's interesting because you've got that as well. You need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it. I feel like this person is in this period of being on their own, or in this period of reflection, like appreciating you more, or learning to appreciate more, or realising that they should have appreciated you more. Something like that. Time will tell. There we go. I wish we could be together, but it's complicated. It might be complicated at the moment for them. Why do we have to be apart? So they might be kind of having all these thoughts in this time at the moment. They may be kind of going through all these thoughts, maybe be a bit confused. They might have got a tower. Yeah, there's a lot of confusion, and I think they realise that, and in that instance know that they need more time to heal so that they can be stable when they come towards you. But anyway, pile number 1, that's been your reading. I hope you liked it. If you have, please do consider subscribing, hitting the notification bell so you always know when I've done an upload. But otherwise, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye for now. Hey pile number 2, welcome back to your reading. So today we're doing, aren't we, thoughts, feelings and intentions of your person on your mind. And you chose to come into the reading under this oracle deck, which is the Path of Light oracle deck. And we're going to choose your significator from this deck. And you also came in under the little orange calcite here. So I'm just going to put that there for you to be able to see. Fantastic. So I just want to say I hope everyone's doing good. Sending you all my love as always. Reminding you, like I always do, it's a general reading, so please just take the messages that resonate. It's timeless, so it's grand for whenever you are finding it. And if you like it, then please do consider subscribing. I'm not going to take that one yet. Please do consider subscribing, hitting the notification bell so you never miss an upload. That would be really great. It just takes a couple of seconds, and it means a lot to me in terms of whether I or how I can carry on doing readings like this one. So if you enjoy it, then please do subscribe. So let us get to it. So for pile number 2, please, what is their main card of their person's thoughts, feelings and intentions today? What are their person's thoughts, feelings and intentions today? Let's have a look here, see what we've got. What have we got? Redemption. Now, did that one come out just now when I was it that one? It looks similar. Anyway, we've got Redemption, which is card number 20. Okay. Right. Sorry, let me just bring that there. Okay, so that's our main card. So maybe they're looking for some kind of, I don't know, forgiveness, some sort of, yeah, something like that. But anyway, let us get out some other cards. Now, what I'm going to do is what I did in pile number 1. First of all, I'm going to look at their thoughts and feelings, and then we're going to look at their intentions. So, for pile number 1, let's see what their thoughts and feelings. What is pile number 2? Sorry, for pile number 2's persons. What are their thoughts and feelings for pile number 2? Thoughts and feelings for pile number 2. See, what are the thoughts and feelings? So we have, the stars. Stars is healing, a new beginning, the universe, occult blessings, purposefulness. This is actually the Lenormand deck, which is card number 16 in that deck. And stars is about healing as well, isn't it? And it's also a positive card. So I feel like this person might be thinking and feeling that maybe they're sorry, or maybe they want healing, or maybe there's some kind of forgiveness or something that they're after, or that they're thinking they could have in this situation, and a new beginning possibly. But anyway, let's get out some other cards before we say too much. What do they, what is this pile number 2's person thoughts and feelings about? Maybe they want to forgive you, depending on what's gone on. I don't know what's gone on, so maybe they're willing to forgive you. Maybe they want a new beginning with you. What have we got here? Letting go. Oh, okay. So maybe this situation is or has been let go of. Maybe they are oscillating between the two. Maybe they're thinking of having a new beginning, but also letting go. Let's have a look. Let's see what's going on. Maybe there's a sense of needing forgiveness, or wanting forgiveness, or forgiveness in the situation, or forgiving the situation, or forgiving and letting go of it, possibly as well. But let us get out some tarot. What are their current, or what are their thoughts and feelings about pile number 2 today? What are their thoughts and feelings about pile number 2 today, please? We have the Wheel, oh no, I was going to say the Wheel of Fortune then, but it's not. It's the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands. It's a strange 10 of Wands, that, isn't it? This is the Romance tarot deck here. The Romance tarot deck, or the Romantic tarot deck. Okay, the 10 of Wands. I mean, the 10 of Wands is normally like quite a heavy card, when you feel like there's a lot of heaviness or responsibility. But it doesn't look like that here, does it? I mean, the other side, of the other bit of the 10 of Wands, is it can be the end of a tough cycle. So these people look like they're talking. There's some communication here. So what are their thoughts and feelings? What are their thoughts and feelings, please, today? What are their thoughts and feelings? So we have the Moon. We have Justice. We have the Four of Wands. We have Death. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Wands. Okay. Yeah. I feel like this person could be a little bit confused and conflicted, and that's why you got the stars and letting go. I feel like this person is trying to find balance, with Justice right in the centre here. So they're trying to find balance in this situation, or they're trying to think and feel in a balanced way, but it's tricky for them. Or maybe it's a tricky situation and they're desperately wanting some balance, because the Moon card is generally about confusion, mystery. But again, you see these cards, these cards here, don't really reflect the general meanings that you get for the Moon and the 10 of Wands. If you actually look at what's on the card, it looks like these people are, still communicating, they're still getting on. These people are obviously loved up in the light of the Moon. You've got Paris in the background. So maybe this person is thinking the situation is difficult, but I still really want to somehow make it work with pile number 2. I want to make the situation work, because I care a lot about pile number 2. I feel like in this card there's a lot of care here. I care a lot about, there's obviously a lot of chemistry, a lot of attraction. It feels like, this woman is holding this little dog. It's always a sign of loyalty. So I feel like even in confusion and doubt and uncertainty, this person is still wanting to make the situation kind of work, but maybe it has been let go of, or maybe it's difficult to find balance because she's got, her eyes are closed here or they're covered. But basically, with the Four of Wands, that's a marriage scene, isn't it? So this person is thinking and feeling about. These are all cards of couples sort of getting on, really, and actually the Four of Wands is like a marriage card. It's also like a twin flame energy card. But then you've got the Death card as well, right next to it. So it makes me feel that sometimes this person does feel like they want to let this situation go or let this situation die. But by the same token, they also want to keep hold of it. And even when it's tricky or difficult, they want to, they still feel a strong connection to you in some way. And death can also mean transformation. So it could be that they want to transform it from something that's maybe where you're not together or there's no contact or something like that, because they want your forgiveness here. Now, the overarching energy is the Five of Wands. Now, the Five of Wands is about competition. It's about fighting for something. And it could be as well, because this Five of Wands came out in pile number 1. And again, this depiction of the Five of Wands is interesting because you have someone doing something a little bit shady here, don't you? So this guy's got this bunch of flowers. This is how I'm reading it anyway. He's got this bunch of flowers, and it's given one to this woman here, because don't forget this, the overall meaning of this card is competition. So it's given one rose to this girl, and she obviously thinks she's the one, right? But behind his back, he's got this other bunch of roses, right? And I can't help feeling that, he's also looking at these other 3, and it might be that he wants to I'll give a rose to her, a rose to her, a rose to her, and she won't really know because she doesn't know I've got a full bunch here. So I'm sort of like not being fully honest. So I feel like maybe at the moment the situation wasn't honest, or you felt there wasn't honesty there, or maybe there was competition. This person wasn't valuing you completely, and maybe this person knows that and they want forgiveness for that, or they feel sorry about that, or they or they want healing in that. But maybe there's been a letting go of the situation, or maybe they also sometimes think, okay, well, perhaps we should let it go. But I think on the whole, this person is thinking that they want balance. They want balance back in the situation, that they want to be together with you and they want to transform it. I think overall that's what I'm kind of getting here. Maybe they feel shame or embarrassment for maybe how they've behaved before. So even in a heavy scenario, this person still feels very connected to you, still feels very much like they want to work things out with you, that they want to be with you. That's kind of what they're feeling here. So we have got, what have we got? We've got Sagittarius, we've got Pisces, we've got Libra, we have got Aries, we've got Capricorn, and we've also got Leo energy. So those are just some of the energies that I'm seeing. So let's see. So what are their thoughts and feelings? What are their thoughts and feelings? Okay, so yeah, I mean, I feel like you might have your back to them, or they think you've got your back to them. So this is a little mermaid. And whether you put her that way or whether you put her that way, she's always got her back, really. So maybe that they think you've got your back to them at the moment, or you're not listening to them, or you're not interested, or something like that, or you've let go, possibly. And then the bunny is abundance again. It's like a little bunny. So I feel this person with the Four of Wands, I mean, maybe they're thinking that they want to commit or something, that they want to transform it and have commitment in the situation somehow. And maybe at the moment it's not like that. Maybe at the moment you're not together, or it's non-committal. It could be that you're in a situation where it's non-committal. It's not fully committed, and this person wants to transform it and make it more. Because justice right next to the Four of Wands is like marriage, isn't it? It's like a contract. So maybe this person is thinking Or maybe you've been in a marriage, maybe you've been in a committed situation and it's been let go of. And now this person wants healing. And maybe it was let go of because this person didn't properly value you or something like that. But anyway, so let us now see what are their intentions. Let's see what is their intentions. So for pile number 2, what is their person's intentions today? What are their person's intentions today? Let's have a look what we got. Main male. There you go. Main male. Okay. Let's have a look and see what are their person's intentions. What is pile number 2's person's intentions? Moon called, meant to be. Right, okay. Let us get out the tarot and then we will see. So what is pile number 2's person's intentions today towards pile number 2? The Hermit. What are their intentions towards pile number 2, please? The 9 of Swords. The 7 of Pentacles. What are their intentions? The Sun. What are their intentions, please? The Ace of Swords. Okay. And the overarching is the Queen of Swords. Yeah. Okay, so let's move this along so we can see. What I think their intention is to somehow work on themselves. The Hermit is a card of going inward, a reflection of going deep within, of spending time alone, becoming more connected to yourself, what's important, what's true, gaining wisdom with the owl here. So my sense is this person, if you're in separation from this person, and you might be, I feel this person is really wanting to heal their shadow or heal the part of themselves maybe that might have caused problems in this connection. And they know that it's important that they do that. The 9 of Swords is about stress, anxiety, worry, comes right under the moon. So I feel like this person knows there's a lot of uncertainty, confusion, not having a clear way forward in this connection. They realise that and it's causing them a lot of stress. But I feel like all the books around this girl here, I feel like this person is trying to gain some knowledge, some wisdom, some healing really for themselves. And it might be that they're going through a little bit of a tough time at the moment trying to do that, because they maybe recognise their mistakes or realise what they've done wrong, and they're trying to gain some kind of calm as well within that. Now you've got the 7 of Pentacles, which is again a card of Paul. So I felt their intention is to stay alone for a bit. Yeah, definitely to stay alone for a bit to heal. But the Sun card and the Ace of Swords says to me their intention is to have a new beginning with you. The Sun right under the 4 of Wands. So they do see you as somebody they want to be with, be happy with. But it's like they have to get over or deal with maybe the parts of themselves that are not that great when it comes to relationships. So maybe the element of themselves that isn't that great in relationships. They have to find a way to manage that or deal with that. Now, main male says to me their intention is to be the main male again, that you and them are meant to be, or the main, it doesn't have to be male, but the main person, you know, the protagonist, the main person. They are definitely intending for them to be that for you and to be settled and to be in a settled, stable connection with you. This person is standing in their living room, they're self-assured, they're confident. So this person does want that back again with you, and the meant to be tells me that they think it is meant to be. Ace of Swords is a brand new beginning. It's an honest beginning. It's a clear beginning. It's it's basically starting from a really honest basis, really. So I feel like this person, his intention is to have that new beginning with you, is to have a sunny time with you, is to have to be very, very happy with you, but somehow they still need time to heal, to reflect, to grow, to nurture themselves. And the Seven of Pentacles is often a card where you take a pause, but you come back having done what you needed to do to show up better, to be better. So again, there's this book on the table here. So I feel like this person is trying to gain some kind of wisdom or knowledge or understanding. And with the Queen of Swords, their overarching intention is to be true no matter what. It's to be honest and reliable and have integrity, because that is the Queen of Swords, really. What is under the Queen of Swords? We have the Ace of Pentacles, yeah. So there's two aces here, which is new beginnings. And the Ace of Pentacles is like a stable new beginning. So a truthful and stable new beginning. And at the moment, what I would say is they're working on becoming more honest, more truthful, having more integrity, being wiser than maybe they were before. So their intention is to restart the situation, or to have a new beginning in the situation, a happier new situation starting. But that involves them having to deal with their shadow, having to deal with all the things, so all these knives here, all the things that's caused destruction for them as a person, and in terms of their behaviour, the way they think. So all the baggage that they carry, they have to work through that. And also anything that's caused destruction or problems in the connection. That's why you've got the main card as redemption, because they want you to forgive them and they want to be forgiven. They want to redeem themselves, really. Okay, so let's see what we got here. So we've got Virgo, we have got Gemini, we've got Taurus, Leo, we've also got Libra and Aquarius. Okay, so let's see. So what are their intentions? What is card number two's person's intentions today? What have we got? So we've got the butterfly, which is transformation. I'm going to put that on top of the deck card. They definitely want to transform the situation. We have, now the octopus just shows me at the moment, they might be a little bit all over the place, which is why they still need time alone to heal, because the octopus has lots of different legs, they don't have much boundaries. Maybe they didn't have many boundaries before, but because they've got huge heads, I just feel like they're thinking a lot. They're giving a huge amount of thought to the situation, right? Then we have this little fairy, this lovely little fairy here. It could be as well that they are thinking somehow that you are in another world now, that you're not part of their world, really. And then we have this bumblebee, which says to me that they want to work. They want to work hard to get the connection back on track. Okay, so let's get out some cards here. What are their thoughts, feelings and intentions today for pile number 2? Take a leap of faith. Only when you're willing to step out of your comfort zone will you reap great rewards. It might be that they want to take a risk or a chance, or what they see is a risk or a chance on you. Free yourself. You don't need to be in control of everything for a love relationship to be successful. Boundaries. You need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will or won't allow. Yeah, there might have been with the octopus as well some sort of like transgression of boundaries in this situation. And it may be that if it's your person, they are realising that, and they need to, and that could be a bigger aspect of the shadow aspect, because this is a person who doesn't have a lot of boundaries, really. This depiction of this Five of Wands here with this guy here, right? He doesn't have a lot of boundaries, so maybe there's something in the way this person needs to, realise that they need to have better boundaries in a relationship, a long-term trusting relationship to kind of work, really. What have we got here? Got these three. I'm going to take these three. What have we got? You're mine forever and ever. Okay. Then we've got I miss you. And then we have what's the point of it all? Gosh. Okay. So again, yeah, like I said, this person might kind of oscillate a little bit, and it could be at the moment because they're in a little bit of a place of they're going through a lot of heightened emotions, a lot of they're kind of like trying to heal and get over things. So they're kind of going through a lot of different mental states, emotional states. But I feel like this person is intentional eventually to kind of revive this situation or to have this situation with you. But that's not immediate. I don't see that as immediate. I feel like immediately I feel like they need to still work on themselves. But anyway, pile number 2, that has been your reading. I hope you've liked it. If you have, please do consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell. Otherwise, have a great day and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye for now. Hey, pile number 3, welcome back to your readings. So today's reading is, what is your person's thoughts, feelings and intentions today for you? And you chose to come into the reading under this oracle deck, which is the Witching Hour oracle deck, and we're going to choose your significator card from this deck. And also you chose the beautiful rose quartz crystal here. I'm going to put that there so that you can see it. Okay, now let's start off. I just want to say, of course, it's general reading, so please just take the messages that resonate. It is timeless, so it's good for whenever you're finding it. And if you feel that you like the reading, then please do consider subscribing. I'm not going to take that one. Please do consider subscribing, hit that notification bell. It just means a lot to me. It takes you literally 5 seconds, if that. But it's just huge for me in terms of, you know, carrying on doing readings like this one, really, particularly if you enjoy it. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope you're all good and happy and healthy. Of course, sending you all my love. So let's start off with pile number 3, please. Let us start off by asking, what I'm going to do, sorry, I should have said before, I'm going to do it like I have done in pile number 1 and 2. So the first part of the reading is going to be around what their thoughts and feelings today, and then we're going to look at their intentions. So what is pile number 3's person's thoughts and feelings about pile number 3 today? So we have, did that one come out when I was shuffling? I can't remember. As above, so below, manifestation, card number 40. Right, okay, so that's your main card, manifestation. What are they thinking and feeling? Manifestation, okay. Lovely, 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 lovely. So let's see what else we've got. So let's, first of all, see what are their thoughts and feelings for pile number 1, please. What are their thoughts and feelings for pile number 1? What are their thoughts and feelings today for pile number 1? The child. A child of youth, spontaneity, integrity, good company. Card number. Now this is the Lenormand deck, which is slightly different, the way it's organised and the meanings and stuff. Okay, so this is the child. It says it's positive. All right, okay. So we've got manifestation and we've got integrity, spontaneity, good company. All right, okay. I mean, this is very literal, but for some of you it may mean that they're thinking and feeling that they want to have a child with you. So manifestation, to manifest a child, to have a family with you, maybe. But let's see. That is a very literal meaning for probably just a few people. But let's see what we've got here. So what is their thoughts and feelings? What are they thinking and feeling today for pile number 3, please? What are they thinking and feeling today for pile number 3, please? Let's have a look and see. Self-love, card number 24. Self-love, okay. Alright, now I'm just going to do this because of the YouTube rules. I'm sure I don't need to, but just in case. Okay. I mean, the inner child, that could also be it, I suppose. But anyway, let's get out some tarot before we say anything else. So what is it that they want to, what are they thinking? Sorry, what are they thinking and feeling? What are their thoughts and feelings about pile number 3 today? What are their thoughts and feelings about pile number 3 today, please? What are their thoughts and feelings? So we have the 5 of Pentacles. What are their thoughts and feelings? We have the Lovers. Right, this one here as well. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles. What else have we got? What are they thinking and feeling today for pile number 3, please? We have the Three of Swords. And we have the Hermit. Okay. And the overarching energy is the Ace of Wands. I feel like, of course, we've got the manifestation and we've got the Ace of Wands. This person is definitely thinking and feeling that they want some sort of beginning with you, with the Ace of Wands here. Pretty cheeky Ace of Wands, actually. I don't know if you can see that. It's got a garter on a walking stick, and these two people in a bit of a compromising position there. So I feel like this person certainly has a lot of passion for you, a lot of attraction for you. Is maybe thinking some naughty thoughts about you. But they want to manifest this new beginning with you. But it may be that there's been, because the Lovers is about choice, and this Three of Swords is usually about heartache, upset. But here we have 3 people here, don't we, in this situation, and someone has got hurt, and someone's got hurt because that person's got hurt, and then we have the victor here. So it could be that this is a 3-way situation for some of you with the Lovers card here, and it may be that maybe you've gone off with somebody else, or for some people here, maybe they think you've gone off with somebody else, or you've made a choice or something like that, or they didn't get you. They're not with you. They haven't got you. They haven't got what they want, which is you. Because even in the Hermit card, we've got this quite a strange depiction of the Hermit card, and it's like they've got this picture of this person here that they're sort of looking down on. So it could be that this person is having memories of you, is alone, because the Hermit card is an alone energy. So maybe at the moment this situation is in separation, or you're not with this person, but they're thinking about you. So either they're watching you, or they're very aware of you, or maybe you're with someone else. Maybe they think that you're with somebody else, or you are with somebody else, and they're out in the cold, but they want to be with you. Because this is quite a strange depiction of the Five of Pentacles. Because the Five of Pentacles is normally a card of lack. It's a card of lack and not having much. But this is not the scene that I'm seeing here. So I feel like this person is, even though they might be shut out from you, for some of you, this person still wants warmth with you, still wants happiness with you, still envisages being with you and having abundance with you. I feel like this person is very much thinking of you in a loving way, actually. But there might be something whereby you're not within reach, or a choice was made, or there was some sort of love triangle or something like that, which could have caused it to come into separation. Or maybe you're with someone, or they're with someone. So maybe it could be that they're with someone, you're with somebody, but it's not fulfilling. It's not fulfilling enough. And that's why you've got it under the Five of Pentacles. It feels cold, even though on the surface it looks like it isn't. So it could be that you're with somebody, they're with somebody, but they feel this strong attraction towards you. And the Lovers card is, like I say, this card of choice. So this person is thinking of making a choice towards you. Definitely thinking of making, whatever the situation is, they're thinking of making a choice towards you. And the Knight of Pentacles tells me that they have, or they believe that they have honourable intentions, because the Knight of Pentacles is a card of doing things slowly, in a steady way, in a reliable way, in a dependable way, being, having very noble, good intentions, really solid intentions, ones that you can rely on. So their thought is to create something with you, is to manifest something with you. And it may be a choice that they feel they've got to make. And maybe as well they're thinking somebody's going to get hurt in that choice. But they're gonna make that choice, or they're gonna try it. They're thinking and feeling that they want to create something with you anyway. Now, what have we got in these 4 scenes? Now, these are the 4 seasons here. Yeah, it might be because we've got winter, autumn, summer, spring. So maybe this is talking about timing. So maybe they're thinking in within a season, they're hoping to manifest something with you, or within a year, they're hoping to manifest something with you, something like that. Because we've got seasons there. So let's get out some charms. So in terms of, so what have we got here? So we've got Taurus, Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Virgo, and also Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So what are their thoughts and feelings today about pile number 3? So it could be that it's kind of all over the place at the moment here with the octopus. The situation is not clear. All the octopus's legs spreading out in all different directions. And maybe they're doing a lot of dreaming and fantasizing, because the octopus has a huge head. It has a capacity, you know, it has the capacity to dream and to, you know, symbolically and all of that. But all the legs indicate kind of like lack of boundaries or being all over the place. So maybe this person is not really feeling very secure or settled at the moment, but is dreaming and wishing and hoping for you nonetheless. And then we have the elephant, which is that they might be searching for wisdom at the moment. With that would certainly go with the hermit. So maybe they're searching for wisdom in the situation, or a way forward, or to see the light, to see a way forward. And the elephant is, often symbolic of being able to remove obstacles from its path, because it's so big. It can remove whatever obstacles it has in its path. So maybe they're looking for ways to remove obstacles to this connection, or to coming forward. But let us get out some more cards now, and what are their intentions? So let's see. What is pile number 3's person's intentions towards pile number 3 today? What are their intentions? Marriage, my goodness, okay. Let's see what else we've got. What are their intentions today towards pile number 3, please? Quicksilver moon, changes. Okay, so maybe some big changes here around commitment, or literally marriage or something. Let's get the tarot out. That will be a bit more, shed a bit more light. So what are their intentions, please? What are their intentions today? So we have a look at that. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. What are their intentions? I might just do that so we've got a little bit more space to see everything. Okay, what are their intentions, please, today towards pile number 3? The 6 of Cups. What are their intentions? The 3 of Pentacles. The 5 of Swords. What are their intentions? Oh, the High Priestess. We've got the High Priestess. And we've got the 2 of Cups. There we go, look. 2 of Cups and the High Priestess. Now, they came out together. So let's do that. And then what have we got at the bottom? The 4 of Pentacles. This person's intentions are pretty clear, really. I mean, I think they 100% want to have, their intention is to have commitment with you. Because really, these 2 people are the 2 people here in the 10 of Pentacles. So, I mean, they want a committed, solid relationship with you. Something that stands the test of time, something that they can look at all the family, and it could be as well with the child here that they want in full-on commitment, like a family with you. You don't already have a family with this person. They want a family with you. They want to settle down with you. they want to be with you. And that might be a massive change here. And I'm just noticing the swans here in changes. Of course, swans mate for life, don't they? So my sense is that this person definitely has the intention of committing to you, of being with you. But that might come as a massive shock to you, because the High Priestess is secret energy, right? And then you've got the Two of Cups right next to it, which again, I mean, the Two of Cups is these two people, It's people, you know, a committed relationship, a partnership, often based on, you know, attraction and love and a deep friendship. So again, it often signifies a relationship that stands the test of time, that it's a committed relationship, it's not a flash in the pan. So, but because you got the High Priestess, it came out with the High Priestess, which is a secret energy. Might be this person is either keeping their cards close to their chest and not kind of like showing you that at all in terms of how they're behaving or thinking and feeling, or it's just going to come as a massive shock to you that they would want that with you. They definitely do. The Six of Cups, I mean, underneath the Lovers, this person absolutely adores you. Pile number 3, I mean, they adore you. They are definitely going to choose you. There's a choice to be made. They're definitely going to choose you. And it could be that you have a sense of history with them, or that they're looking back nostalgically if you're in separation. They're definitely looking back nostalgically with you, because that would go with the Six of Cups. They feel a strong bond with you. It's like a soulmate bond, because you've got the Lovers and the Six of Cups. So this person is very much in love with you, and they feel that you and them have a very strong bond that has even already, you know, been there for a long time, or they envisage that their bond with you is something that can last a lifetime, because that is really the Six of Cups. It's the Two of Cups. I mean, you've got the Lovers, the Six of Cups, and the Two of Cups. So this person definitely is in love with you. And the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, they want it. And the overarching energy is the Four of Pentacles. So this person is not letting this connection go. They're not letting you go. They are literally sitting on it. They are sitting on what they believe is their security, their stability, and that is you. They're not letting that go no matter what. What is underneath there? The Four of Cups. And yeah, it might have been that at the moment, maybe if you're with this person at the moment, it might be going through a really tough time. There may not be a lot of appreciation in it, or it might be going through difficulties or problems or whatever with the Four of Cups. But this cup is coming in, a new cup, a new beginning in love, a new start with this person is coming in. And it might be that you're not expecting it, or you don't see it coming, but it's definitely coming. And the Three of Pentacles, you know, this person wants to collaborate with you, they want to work with you, they want to work on the situation, they want to they want to, maybe there are other people in the situation as well, and they want to bring harmony with the other people in the situation. They want to make sure that it is, you know, it works. And the Five of Swords, they want to win. The Five of Swords is a card of winners and losers. So this person is wanting to win back. And it could be that they want to win back this situation if they have lost it, or if it has been lost to them. They are willing to fight and get the situation back. Now, there's a lot of threes in this reading. There's Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, the Three of Swords. Now, why did I think it was three? Although this is the Five of Swords, I think it's because I saw three people. So there's to me, I feel like there might be a third element, or there was a third element, or there's something in the way, or whatever. And this person is willing to fight now for the connection, or wants the connection, because they see that it's such a strong and special bond that you both have, and they really want commitment. But that might be a massive change. Maybe that is a massive change from how it is at the moment, or from what you expect. But this person is definitely willing to hold on and fight for this connection, for sure. So we have got Virgo, we've got Scorpio, Capricorn, we've also got Aquarius, and we've got Cancer, and we've got Capricorn, and we've also got Cancer again. So let's get out some charms. So what are their intentions? What are their intentions today? That's what these two. Yeah, protection. We've got the Hammer hand here. So they want to protect it big time. That's what I was saying. This person is going to protect this connection no matter what. And we've also got B, which is about they're going to work hard. And that comes on near the Three of Pentacles. And that's about working, collaborating, working hard for the good. The B's work for the good of the hive, the good of the community. So this person is going to work for the good of maybe their family, if you've got a family with them, or, you know, it's for the good of others, really. They're going to work for that. But let's get out some cards here. So for pile number 3, what is their person's intentions, please? What are their person's intentions? So we have nothing has gone wrong. Trust the process. The connection is divinely timed. Okay. Then we have be optimistic. Keep in mind that you create your reality. You can't attract love with a negative mindset. Okay. What's that one there? Twin flame. This person is your mirror soul. This is why this connection feels so sacred to you. So there you go. Kind of goes with what we were saying, doesn't it? But let's have a look and see what these ones say. What is pile number 3's person's intentions, please? Our paths will always reunite. Okay. What else have we got for pile number 3 in their person? I love you to the moon and back 1,000,000 times. Wow. I mean, I'm going to leave it at that, really. Pile number 3. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please do hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. But otherwise, I'll see you in the next reading. Bye for now.